I'm not going inside. I am not going inside. I will sit here and wait. The killer of my father must be found. I'm not going in there. People can go and see. People can go and see.
Let's go inside.
I'm not going inside. People can go in and say, I'm not seeing. I'm not going inside. No, I'm not going inside.
Okay, let's see. Yes, okay.
Ako, my son, I know the pains you feel. The death of your father is a terrible blow, not only to the people of Enuala, but to the entire people of Umueji.
Igwe. Somebody killed him. Somebody killed my father. And I'm not leaving this palace unless his killer is brought here to explain why he was killed. I'm not leaving.
Ako, my son, I promise you personally, as I promise all my people, that the killer of your father will be found out and he will be dealt with adequately. I promise you that.
Why did they kill him? He was a peace-loving man. He was a man who stood for justice, who took care of everyone in this community and saved his own children. Why did they kill him?
Ako, my son. Ndo, sorry. I know how you feel. Honestly, I do. And as the Igwe has promised, the killer of Nana must be found out and brought to book. The entire elders of Umoka are solidly behind him. Ndo.
Chai. Chin.
Sorry, eh? Sorry. And
Elders, please take him home.
me, didn't you? Why are you crying?
Oh, now you are back.
You have not answered my question. I said, why are you crying?
I am okay.
And you don't try evading my question again. I will not be responsible for my behavior. Once more, why are you crying?
Nai, I still find it difficult to believe that a normal person, for no reason, will kill a man like Nana. A man who fought for the freedom of his people.
How does Nana's death affect your own life?
Why must he be killed? Why? Whoever has done that to him will never...
Shut up! Enough of all this Nana nonsense.
But Nai...
Have you asked me if I have eaten anything yet? You're sitting down there raving about Nana. Come on, go and get me something to eat. Quickly!
I bring before you the issue about my father's death. This is the 7th day after they killed him. Okaka Umweji, the gods of our land, find his killer. Find his killer. And I promise you that I'm going to be loyal to you all through my life. I promise you that I'm going to fight against injustice, against oppression. Find his killer. Find his killer. Find his killer.
You are wanted at the shrine.
For what?
To answer for the death of Nana.
Me, Ukadike, go to the shrine to answer the chief priest on the death of Nana. Tell him I am not coming.
Huh?
I said I am not coming.
Saying she come and answer for the death of Nana.
How does that concern you?
Nai, do you have a hand in Nana's death?
Ibure, you have the guts to ask me that kind of question. Are you out of your mind? Are you?
I don't mean to annoy you. I just wanted to know if...
Listen to me. One more word on Nana and I'll send you packing back to your father's house.
I'm sorry.
And you know what your father's house looks like.
Okaka, Ezenwobu, Chebenai.
Thank you. I delivered your message to Okadike as you instructed me.
What was his response?
He said I should tell you that he is not coming to the shrine to answer for the death of Nana.
So Okadike said he will not come to answer the call of the god of our land?
Yes, Ezemo.
Was anybody around when he gave him the message?
Yes, Ezemo. His wife was seated outside.
Now, go to his friend Wabeze. Tell him I said he should pass over the message of Okaka to Okadike. Tell him I say he must not fear.
Yes, Ezemo. Yes. I was just coming from your house now.
From my own house?
Nai, I greet you.
Good evening. So, what is it? Anything the matter?
Nai, Ezemo sent me to give you a message from Mazu Kadike.
Why give me a message for Mazu Kadike? Why?
Ezemo invited him over to the shrine to answer for the death of Mazin Nana. But he refused. He turned down the invitation. Ezemo said I should tell you to go and tell him to come and answer for the death of Nana. That you must not fear.
Okay, all right. Just go back to him. Tell him I will do exactly what he instructed me to do.
Yes, I must get back to Ezemo.
All right. Does it mean that Mazu Kadike is behind Nana's death? And he didn't tell me? No. I can't believe this. It's not possible. Anyway, I will have to deliver that message. Mazuka. Hey! Agaba. This is another good wine.
I knew you'd like it.
Nkelewea. Yeah. Okadike Diego. That reminds me. Mazuka Dike. Ezemo sent one of his messengers to me yesterday. He said you are needed to appear at the shrine to answer questions concerning Nana's death. And I was wondering,
Wabeze, you're a bosom friend of mine. You know better than to bring me such message. Come on.
Well, Mazu Kadike, you know I am not a child. I'm not a child. And you and I know that I understand the customs and traditions of this our land.
I am not contesting them. But you must bear one thing in mind. It is not everything you ask a child to tell the father that he tells him. He uses discretion.
I agree.
Good.
But not when it comes from Ezemo himself. See, it's a taboo for me not to deliver such a message from Ezemo.
Look, you're sounding as if Ezemo is God. Is he?
Of course he's not.
Is he?
No, he's not God. Oh. But you and I know that he represents our gods. And you know the consequences of not answering such a call. Please, you must go and answer him. Please.
Wabeze, I will not. I will not, and nothing will happen. Even the gods will support me for not answering that call.
I reject that vehemently. Look, you cannot be right and wrong at the same time. Please, go and answer him. It's for your own interest. Please, it's important that you go and answer him. Oh? I'll be leaving.
I won't.
I will.
I won't.
Azukadike, you know that I can never advise you wrongly. I will never. So please, there's nothing there. Go and answer him. Oh? Yeah? I will see you later.
Men of little minds. There'll always be such men. No, I won't. I won't.
Akwalili kaine be ochukunae okokoko fichaya ya milio. Akwalili kaine be ochukunao iwiwiwi fichaya ya milio.
I would have fought for you if I knew who your killers were. But the deed is done. Who are we going to fight? Are we going to fight one family or the people of Umoka? Those were your words, Father. You were a man who stood for peace. And I promise Okaka that I will remain loyal to him until your killers are brought to book. And I will. Father, let the person who killed you suffer madness before... That way, I will know who killed you.
Akwalili kaine be ochukunae okokoko fichaya ya milio. Akwalili kaine be ochukunao iwiwiwi fichaya ya
Hodamaga na kawobinugu. Hodamaga na kawobinugu. Ochibuwaza kwa biamu ya. Ona kwadawa nike. Eturu mani uku tebe nike. Okaka. Okaka Umeji, the God of justice, the protector of Umeji land. I have done what you asked of me. I have sent for Ukadike severally, but he has refused to show up. Okaka, I give Ukadike to you. Okaka, do justice, for he who lives by gun shall die by gun. Obunamma galani namma. Obana egbe gababu yen. Okaka. Okaka. Okaka ekenemgi. Okalosi. Okaka. Okaka.
That's not the right way. Which way is right? It's my own way. My way or their own way. Nonsense. Look at me. They say I'm mad. I am crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. It's me or them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. Every one of them. I'm going to get them. Let them come. I'm going for them. You don't know who I am. Look at them. 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 Hey, you think I don't know? I don't know how to do it.
Welcome to my house.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Where is your son?
My son?
He has a message from Okaka Umeji.
Message from Okaka Umeji?
Yes.
What kind of message?
I was asked to deliver the message directly to him.
Okay, here he comes. Akunya!
Ne.
Ezemo wants to see you.
Ezemo, I greet you.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
You spoke to your father some days ago. By the graveside.
Yes, Ezemo.
You said you wanted the killer to suffer madness.
Yes, Ezemo.
But you didn't complete the statement. Okaka demands that you complete the statement.
Ezemo, he should serve Okaka all through his life.
So be it.
Is dying. Yeah. What is wrong with her? What happened?
She just woke up this morning shouting at people.
She woke up this morning and started shouting.
Yes, so much.
Could that be chest pain or what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Calm down. It's okay, it's okay. Follow me to my house. Let me see things for myself. Let's go, let's go.
Hey. Oh, my child.
I don't like this. I just don't like this. Whoa, stop.
Hey. Oh. Hey, whoa.
Was she sick before?
No.
Go in and stay.
Where are you going? Are you leaving me?
Of course I am not leaving you. Let me see Ezemo first. Ezemo must have solution to this. You never can tell. Eh? So let me go first.
Can I go with you?
No, I said stay behind. Let me see him first. Okay? I'll be back. Just go inside and stop crying. Stop crying.
Okaka, Okalusi. Ade tukwenu Okaka na nkiti. O maka na ikariri alusi niile no n'akụkụ a. Ejiwe na-etu Okaka. Ife ị na-emere anyị, ị na-enye anyị nwa, ị na-enye anyị nni, ọlụ ugbo anyị na-emeta ọfụma, onye je nta, ọgbagbu anụ, onye je nka, ọgarị ọfụma. Okaka, Okalusi. Okalusi. Ọ dị mma. Anụrụ m ozizi m. Okaka. Woman, if by next sunset, Okadike is not brought here to live and serve Okaka, another member of your family will die.
Naizemo, the great one. Please, did I hear you say that Okadike will serve Okaka? Is that what you said?
Stay out of this. Okay. The gods have spoken.
Oh, I will.
Let's go, Moses. Okaka, es halose. Okaka, Okaka, Garagadanga,
Gadanga,
Garagadanga,
Gadanga,
Chakaway,
Chakaway,
Garagadanga, Ganga, Garagadanga, Ganga, Chakaway, Chakaway. Ona boku shake awai kwenko. Mboson kaku kusiri sisi, oboron ya. Okaka, Okaka, Okalose, Okalose. Okaka, Okalose, Okalose.
Who tied my feet? What am I doing here? How did I come here?
Okadike, you were mad before, but now you are in my home.
Me, Ukadike, mad. And I'm now in my home. What kind of joke is this?
It is no joke. Let me warn you immediately. Any day you try living here or Kaka, your madness will come back.
Thank you very much for hosting me. I will appreciate it. For all I care, Ezemo, you can go to hell and stay there. Try keeping me here.
I wish you the best.
Please do something. Do something fast, oh? Please, please, please.
Okadike, I say you stay here and serve Okaka, and your madness will not come back. You people can go.
Mas Okadike, please stay. Please. It is for your own interest. I will make sure that I'll be visiting you every day
Meanwhile, let me take your wife home, okay? Stay. No problem. Serve Okaka. Eh? It's for our own interest. I will come. Good. No, it's all right. It's all right. The gods have saved him. Did you hear me? The gods had saved him. Let's go home.
This is what I don't like. You want him to go mad again?
I don't want him.
Oh, yeah.
Stay here and serve Okaka.
Igwe. That's a full wage. Like you rightly said, it is our tradition to mourn our chief priest 7 months after his death. After that, we invite either the chief priest of Ubakala or Afara to tell us whom Okaka has nominated as the next chief priest of Umweji. So, elders of Umweji, which of the chief priests are we inviting? That of Ubakala or Afara? And when are we inviting him? Igwe.
Igwe. Elders of Umweji. I will suggest we invite the chief priest of Obakala because he was very, very close to the Ezemo when he was alive. Igwe, that is my suggestion.
Elders of Umwaka, Kwenu. 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 Ugumba.
Igwe.
I will assign 2 guards to go with you to the shrine to make sure that everything is in order before we invite the chief priest of Ubakala. It's all right.
Ogadike. What?
Gumba, save your breath. Gumba, you just interrupted my meditation. What can I do for you? I am the new chief priest of Nollywood Shrine. Hey, what a joke. Ukadike, are you sure you have not gone mad? Look, in your own interest, I will advise you to take off all these things on you. Take them off, eh? or I will ask the guards to take them off for you. Try me. Huh? I said, try me.
Guards.
No.
Come on, take off all these things from him.
Yes, no. This will serve as a lesson to everybody in Umweji. Their corpses will be thrown into the evil forest. Anybody who fails to show me respect as the new chief priest of Umweji will end up like both of them. Ugumba, I will spare you alive today, but you may not be this lucky if you come here next time. Go home. Run. Run as fast as your thin legs can carry you. Igwe, there's trouble in the land.
What?
Trouble in the land. Igwe, Ukadike has seized the powers of Ezemo.
It's impossible.
And more.
What do you mean?
Where are the guys that went with me? Your guards. He just did like this. And both of them died.
My own guards?
Your guards.
It's impossible.
Please.
Not in Umweji land.
Igwe, please. What my eyes saw is too heavy for my mouth to speak. So let me get home.
It is impossible.
Let me get home, Igwe.
Impossible.
Please.
Summon all the elders immediately.
Yes, Igwe.
Attire.
Is that the best way to welcome a man who has not slept in his house for the past 2 years?
Okay, welcome. But what is happening?
I am now the chief priest.
Nine, you cannot be the chief priest, and you know it.
Dibure, when did it become your responsibility appointing chief priests?
Nine, why are you doing this?
Good. I am doing this because I was insulted, I was shamed, I was humiliated over my posture on the Enuala issue. It is now my time to take my revenge. The people of Enuala must go back to where they came from. They must resume their status as slaves.
Please, don't do that. Nay, please. I am your wife. Do this for me. Nay, things have changed. They are no longer the way they were years back. Please, Nay, please.
cannot stay and watch our people suffer in the hands of one man. Never. We have to do something. We have to do something.
What are you saying, Okudinka? What are you saying? Do we go and fight him? Do we? That man there is evil. That man is extremely wicked. And as such, no one will want to waste his life to fight such an infamous being. No one. We all know that Ukadike cannot be defeated by the whole people of Umeji put together. My mind tells me there must be a solution.
You people talk as if Ukadike is even a chief priest. He's not a chief priest. Who made him a chief priest? We will make him suffer for all the troubles he's giving us.
Since Igwe and his cabinet cannot do anything to arrest this situation, I suggest we go to Obakala to call the chief priest and neutralize the evil powers of Ukadike. Good talk, Ebuka. Now you are talking. Now you are talking. In fact, I suggest let us leave for Obakala immediately. Yes. Let's leave. What are we waiting for? Let's go to Obakala. No. Why we cannot embark on the journey now? Why? Because we are not prepared. We cannot go empty-handed. We have to go with something to watch the face of the gods.
Ebuka is right. He's right. Let us prepare very well before we go, so that we achieve our aim. Let's get prepared.
Has taken too much.
I see. So this is what you people have been planning. If a child does not toughen himself spiritually before going to seek the cause of his father's death, he will end up like his father. I will offer you people what is worse than death. I promise you that. I promise you that. Milina Moore promises you that. Eagle is a bird. It lives in the air. The kite is a bird. It lives in the air. The vulture is also a bird, but only the vulture swoops down to feed on carcasses. I shall now teach you why the vulture enjoys a monopoly of carcasses. Why no other bird of the air contests a carcass with the vulture.
What was that hit us? Eh? Did any of you see anything?
No, I didn't see anything. But I smell trouble.
What kind of trouble are you talking about? What kind of trouble? We're almost there. Eh? Whatever it is that hit us, that thing can come again and again. It cannot stop us. It can't. Huh? Stand up, let us continue the journey. Let's go. My legs.
Stand up, let us continue.
My leg. What is happening to both of you? Eh? Let me get to the village and get help. Oh, my leg! My leg, oh. Hey!
My stomach.
Oh.
Let me come my stomach.
Oh, come on. Hey!
My stomach.
Oh, my leg. Ah! Oh, good thinker. Help! 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 I'm dying, oh, what of my children? Ah! Oh! Ah!
This is only the beginning of the pains I will inflict on you. It will be so traumatic, you would wish death could come, but no. Death is a luxury I cannot afford to grant you.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! 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 Oh! Hey! 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 Oh! I want more. Hey! Hey! Oh! I want more. Ukadike oh! Ukadike oh! Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! Chineke! Hey! 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 Oh! Timo! Timo! Ewo! 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 Hey! Hey! Ukadike! Ukadike! Never be well with you. It can never be well with you. Hey! Ewo! Timo! I want more.